Welcome to Book Time with Ryan. I am Ryan. Today I will be doing the "Your answer can't be books" tag! Exclamation point. I was tagged by Michael K. Vaughan at Vaughan Manor. This book tag was created by BookBuds, and I will include a link to Michael's channel, a link to BookBuds, and a link to the channels that I'm tagging at the end of this. And I'll also include the prompts down in the description. So here we go. Number 1, what is something that you own way too many of, other than books? Because the theme here is your answer can't be books. I'd say hoodies and coats. And I'm not really into clothing, but for some reason I've accumulated a number of hoodies. I used to like coats. So I had some nice coats. I still have some nice coats, but I'm not adding coats to that. Honestly, like for both the hoodies and the coats, we've just run out of space. That's probably what I have too many of. I will have hockey jerseys, but not too many. And I guess that's the operative word, too many. I just have a lot. Number 2, what is something that you do for fun that's not reading a book? I mean, before COVID, soccer and hockey, I would play ice hockey and soccer. So I'd stopped playing hockey after my wife got pregnant, or after our daughter was born. The way I play is a little intense. I get into it with people, and it's a little different when you're a dad to fight on the ice. So, number 3, what is something special or important on your nightstand that is not a book? There's nothing special on my nightstand. I have a nice fan, and I like to have some air circulation in the room. So I have the remote control for the air, for the fan. I keep my phone charged next to on the nightstand. And that's pretty important. Number 4, what's something that you buy at a bookstore other than books? I used to buy Blu-ray, DVDs or Blu-rays at the bookstore, but they don't have a great selection anymore. I don't know if you've looked recently. Barnes & Noble added, and I don't know how long ago this was, but it's been this way for a number of, well, at least a few years. They have almost like a toy section, like collectibles, kind of like what you see on BookTube on people's shelves. I have bought a few Rick and Morty items from that section. I've also bought stuff for my daughter, little kid toys. What's a fun gift that you received that wasn't a book or a gift card for books? This is my Hatfield Celebrity. It's not tuned right now. Ugh, it's really not tuned right now. But it's a banjo, and it's a nice banjo made by a guy named Arthur Hatfield from Glasgow, Kentucky. So I took banjo lessons before. Once we had our daughter and we moved, it became basically impossible to get there where I took my lessons from work. But this is a beautiful maple finish. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Maple. I love the inlay work. I love the peg head. Probably dusted there. There's my name. It's just a gorgeous, beautiful sounding banjo. And it's a Hatfield Celebrity. I got this in 2014. My parents and I went down to Nashville, Tennessee, where I grew up, and drove up to Kentucky to visit Arthur Hatfield and his wife Beverly at the Hatfield Magical Banjo Workshop, and picked my banjo up there. It has Keith D tuners. I should have tuned this before I did this. Number 6. What's a YouTube channel that you watch that's not related to books? I don't really watch specific channels. I mean, outside of BookTube. I have people on BookTube that I subscribe to. I can tell you, at the beginning of the pandemic, I kept getting recommendations for Graham Norton, the Graham Norton Show. They're all like 6 or 7 minute clips, 10-minute clips maybe. I got kind of sucked down that rabbit hole of watching Graham Norton. Number 7. Tag 5 booktubers you want to learn more about. Oh. All right. Who am I going to pick? I need to figure out, who do I subscribe to? No. I should figure out who subscribes to me. No. Shit. All right. I'm going to go with a full Australian lineup here. The first one on the list is going to be a book fiend named Mel is tag number 1. Tag number 2 is Page from PageswithPage. Number 3 is Noveltea Corner. Noveltea Corner. It's creative spelling, so check that out. Number 4, Crystal from Vaughan _book reviews. And number 5 is Amity at ReadByAmity. And that's it. I will include all of the people that I have tagged. I will include the prompts and Michael's channel. He's the one that Michael Vaughan from Vaughan Manor tagged me, and also the channel that created this tag. So thank you for joining me.